Hey everyone, good evening. So if you saw me stream a little bit earlier, you know I was a little sick and I feel okay, I guess. A little bit of extra sleep, so I feel okay. Better anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and play some more games. Actually, I kind of feel like shit, but no, we're gonna continue. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Just gotta finish my water. Resume. See, I got a neat little border now. Little something I put in just to round out the edge a bit. I think it looks okay.
Good day. The market is busy, is it not? Come, rest here. I have the finest selection of flowers and Orlesian scented oils in all of Denerim. For you, perhaps? The oils are very relaxing in baths, no?
I want something more
And
practical.
smelling good is not? Ferelden is no longer full of barbarians. People judge with their noses as well as their ears and eyes. But you look more armed than most of my patrons. Perhaps you seek the armor smith, Wade. Then to the south? He is quite the artiste, yes.
What's there to see?
Much of the city is still a mystery to me, but the markets is like my home. Circle and sorcelled objects can be found in the wonders of Thedas, the way north. The armorer, Wade, and his emporium are just to the south. If you need work, outside the rectory to the southeast is a chanter's board. And if your thirst is strong, head to the Nord Noble Tavern north of here. Be prepared though, they do put on many airs.
Thanks. Where are you from?
I am from Orlais. You've heard of us, no?
Of course.
This Denerim is a fine city, but I miss my Varroyo. She's quite beautiful this time of year.
Tell me about
What I
Valorant.
miss most are the clothes. The avenue of flowers this time of year has so many colors. And the skirts. Fine wools, cloths. Many only the noble-born can afford. Ferelden is more muted. Its fashion's quite old. But I like the people of this city very much.
Why did you leave?
Orlais has many, many good things. But it is sometimes not so good to be common. My brother had trouble with a chevalier and we departed shortly after.
Naturally. What's a chevalier?
You know so little of Orlais here.
Yeah.
The chevaliers are knights of the highest order. They are the most skilled in the world. Their discipline, formidable. For their service, they're allowed privileges. They can do whatever they want to the lesser
I don't
born.
remember that. That's horrible.
Because there is little
Ooh.
choice. There
We're
are so
suddenly
many
getting a lot of
wonderful
wind and
things
rain,
about
so
Orlais.
I did not expect
But
that at all.
Ferelden has something precious. Here, a man or a woman is born free and lives free. I do not understand it, but the nobles here are not so high, and none of us are quite so low. As much as I miss my Varroyo, I love where I am.
It's a good way to be. What sort of trouble did you get
A
in?
chevalier took an interest in me. It was his right, but it was unwelcome. Incensed, my brother hit him over the head with a pot. Such a thing is almost treason. We left that very night and came here.
Those beasts, what your brother did is right.
Perhaps where you are from. But in human lands, things are sometimes not so clear. Many revere the chevaliers for their skill, honor, and deeds. But others tread lightly. As lightly as the mouse in the cat's den. If you will excuse me, I feel a touch lightheaded.
Sorry about that.
Let's get started.
Can't you just take your shit?
What is it? I have work to do.
I have a note from your master.
What does it say? Ah, I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
Find the remaining apprentices and give each of them the notice of termination. 2 of them can be found in Denerim. The other... okay. Man, she's armed to the teeth. I can't even talk to her. She looks awesome.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
I recognize you. From Ostagar. And trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Cailan.
I did not.
I demand satisfaction, sir.
Satisfaction. Logain's charges against the Wardens are false.
So you would compound slander on top of treason? You dare smear Terran Logain's word?
I should be able to persuade this guy. I should be able to persuade essentially anybody. Use your wits. The Wardens would never help the Darkspawn.
I do not like your tone, sir. But you may be right. I may regret this, but I cannot duel someone who may be guiltless. Leave, Warden. If I find proof, we will meet again.
Great. He tells me to leave. He leaves.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Welcome, welcome. We sell only the strongest dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar.
I'll take it.
In times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road.
Maybe this guy can forge my awesome Superman medal. That'd be good. I'd rather buy info if you
I'll
got
answer
it.
what I can, but my policy is not to sell things that don't belong to me.
Who are some important people
It's
here?
the capital of Ferelden, so naturally the Queen and Regent are at the top. But the man who seems to be running the city guard is the new Arl Rendon Howe. Came in from somewhere up north.
What's happening in the
The
city?
Landsmeet's the big news. Every dusty noble estate in Denerim is airing its sheets, waiting for the Lord to ride into town.
What's in your store
Every
now?
piece comes with a stamp.
Don't care. Yep, you got some good stuff. Rhodium dagger. Still not as good as either of the things I have equipped. Meteor sword, holy shit. Armor. Yeah, I could use some new armor, that's for sure. Ooh. I like that. Oh, I can't even use it. Damn it. Shit. You talk to him.
Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at? Oh,
Yeah, has no bonuses though. State of you. That's great and all. I need Sergeant Kylon, Slim. Yeah, I'll go to the Emporium. I need potions big time.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
See what you have.
Certainly.
Oops.
Welcome back. You looking for... Certainly.
Shit. Even the Great's Mail. Jesus. Never afford that. Yeah, I want that too. Look how good it is. Alright, see if there's a mission
Welcome
here.
back. You looking for fine armor?
Tell me about Wade.
You're obviously not from around here. Wade is possibly the most brilliant armorsmith in all of Ferelden.
That's not true, Heren. The dwarves of Orzammar make the finest armors around. These piles of rust droppings you forced me to make are worthless compared to their work. You never let me have the time, the materials to make something special.
Customers expect their armor in a timely
these guys will do
fashion,
it for me.
not years late like the last time.
That happened once, just once, and you never let it drop.
Who's in charge
I
here?
am.
Wade owns the Emporium, but without expert assistance and, well, prodding, let's just say the Emporium has improved
TMI,
substantially with our partnership.
But I do miss the good old days. I could really take my time to make quality.
Oh, by all means, you can return to them. And to the gruel you used to fancy.
No, no. Sorry, Heren.
Come again.
Heren, the bloody customers are bothering me again. What do I pay you for, anyhow?
Sorry. Wade is a genius. Truly, you will be astonished by his work. But he doesn't deal with customers. If you need anything, please ask me.
And tell her I don't want her looking over my shoulders making doe eyes at me either. I'm thinking, blast it all.
Truly sorry, sire.
To one's paramour, when we last embraced, one noticed the redolence of another's company, but one was unmindful. Interesting.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
Tell me about the
The
city.
city is full to bursting. With people from the country coming, trade is thriving. Especially those that deal in weapons and armor. Master Wade is especially in demand.
Tell me about him
He's
again.
eccentric and very particular, no matter what he says about it. Certainly.
Alright, see you later, guys.
Do you think that...
Damn it, Alistair, are you shitting me?
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Is the market district that bad?
The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Al Howe in charge. So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord Such-and-Such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps. But lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot. And Arl Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot.
Actually, do you need any help?
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt. And I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
Yeah. What's the pay?
Do a good job and I'll see you get some silver in your pockets. Maybe even some gold.
What do you need me
The
to
name
do?
of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death
Probably
you can dream
kill a
up.
bunch of them,
Sorry.
yeah.
Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Sign me up.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
Kitty.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Of course. Yeah, let's do it.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go. Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Goldana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
He's telling the truth. Listen to him.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did.
Jesus.
And I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
Jeez. It's hardly Alistair's fault, is it?
And who in the Maker's name are you? Some elf to follow him about and carry his riches for him?
Screw
Hey,
you.
don't speak to her that way. She's my friend and a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me?
Why are you being an
I
asshole?
don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Goldana Alistair came here hoping to find his family.
Well, he found it. And what good is that to me? None,
Jeez.
that's what. Unless he can see to it that his family lives as it should.
I suppose maybe I could give her some money from my nieces and nephews. 15 sovereigns, maybe? Would you let me give her that?
Yeah, go ahead if you like.
Then here, Goldana, take this money. I know it's not much, but...
You, a prince, marching in here with your fancy armor and such, and this is all you
Jesus.
got to offer? You must think I'm very stupid.
No, wait, I don't think that at all. I want to help, if I can.
You want to help? You go to whatever high and mighty folks you run with, and you tell them you've got nephews and nieces that aren't living as they've a right to. You do that.
No, I don't like her at all. Looks like all she wants is your money. Yeah.
Yes, it really seems that way, doesn't it? I wasn't expecting my sister to be so... I'm starting to wonder why I came.
I don't know why you came either, or what you expected to find. But it isn't here. Now get out of my house, the both of you.
Are you gonna let her talk like that? Let's leave.
I agree. Let's get out of here. Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I'm sorry I gave her any money at all. This is the family I've been wondering about all my life? That gold-digging Harridan? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
You have others who care for you.
Such as? The only person who ever cared about me was Duncan.
We care for you, dude. You have friends,
Thank you. I'm glad you came with me. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Jesus Christ. Whatever. It is what it is. It's done.
Good to see you, Warden. Fighting the good fight, eh? Right you are. My client appreciates your generosity.
What the hell does that mean?
Good to see you again.
As you wish.
While they tend to be careful and judicious in their use of force, the Templars do indeed make mistakes. I understand that several relatives of our friends among the collective will soon become targets of the Chantry, and while I trust that this will not lead to lasting harm for those innocents, I wish to ensure that those targeted are fairly warned and evacuated before the Chantry can send its message. I ask that a noble soul take the bundle of vials attached. Sure. The collective is saddened in the absence of Great Mage Reynold. Our friend has not been seen in quite some time, and our gatherings are the less for the loss of his tales of Ribald exploits and the aroma of his delicious twice-baked meat pies. Reynold was last seen traveling in the direction of the Brazilian forest. Oh, how I did love the outdoors. Sure. So much to do.
Magic exists to serve man and another.
All right.
They shall be named Malefico, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
What the hell? This sucks. I can't go in there. That's the worst.
Good day.
Okay, I guess I'm not doing that then.
On it.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. Won't find better.
To our neighbors, Ferelden seems utterly chaotic. Unlike other monarchies, power does not descend from our throne, rather it rises from the support of the freeholders. Each freehold chooses the ban or Arl to whom it pays allegiance. Typically, this choice is based on proximity of the freehold to the lord's castle, as it's worthless to pay for the upkeep of soldiers who will arrive at your land too late to defend it. For the most part, each generation of freeholders casts its lot with the same ban as their fathers did. But things can and do change. No formal oaths are sworn, and it is not unheard of, especially in the prickly central Bannern, for bands to court freeholders away from their neighbors, a practice which inevitably begets feuds that last for ages. Terrans arose from amongst the bands, war leaders who in antiquity had grown powerful enough to move their bands to swear fealty to them. There were many Terrans in the days before King Galahad, but he succeeded in whittling them down to only two. Goran in the south, High Everett in the north. These Terrans still hold the oaths of bands and Arls who they may call upon in the event of war or disaster, and similarly, the Terrans still hold responsibility for defending those sworn to them. The Arls were established by the Terrans. Okay, good. Given command of strategic fortresses that could not be overseen by the Terrans themselves. Unlike the Terrans, the Arls have no bands toward them. The king is in essence the most powerful of the Terrans, although Denerim was originally the Terraneer of the king. It has since been reduced to an Arling, as the king's domain is now all of Ferelden. Okay. Landsmeet.
What can I get you, stranger?
Have you heard any rumors?
There's been a battle out at Winter's Breath. Several of the Benorn banded together and fought against Loghain's men. Maybe 1,000 on the field, all told. Tyrn Loghain won the day, it said, but there were heavy losses on both sides. It's a fight for the throne, just like in the old times. Anything else you need?
Any other rumors?
There's news come out of Redcliffe at last. Seems if he does. Anything else you need?
Let's see what you got.
I'll show you around.
Give me some potions. Thank you, Jesus. Alright, time to sell some shit I wouldn't ordinarily sell. I don't need all these if I'm... Probably don't really need any of them because they're all kind of shitty. Sure. I'll take one. Do you have any of those?
What can I get you, stranger? Right, I'll show you around.
Nice.
What can I get you, stranger?
Anyone need help? Maybe with something not strictly legal. Thanks. Deliver it to the bartender. Okay.
Have you given
My
thought
cousin
to
was sent to
perhaps
Ostagar before the
prolonging your
battle.
life
I
by
hope he's
forcing
alright.
another spirit into your service?
Of course not.
I would. Of course, I am still young, beautiful, and my life is my own, while you are bound to that circle. I wonder why I asked. It would be a silly thing, prolonging your life. A waste.
Jeez.
Think what you will, Morrigan. When the end comes, I will go gladly to my rest, proud of my achievements. While you will see how empty your life was. You will realize that because you never had love for others, you never received love in return. And you will die alone and unmourned.
You speak of meaningless things. I need no one to mourn me, old
Jeez.
woman.
More's the pity.
Okay.
Right.
Rivain. What is that? Nowhere in my travels, not in the heart of the Imperium or the streets of Orzammar, have I felt so much an outsider as in Rivain. The Chant of Light never truly reached the ears of these people. The years they spent under the thumb of the Qunari left most of the country zealous followers of the Qun. But resistance to the chant goes deeper than the Qunari war. The Rivaini refuse to be parted from their seers, wise women who are in fact hedge mages, communicating with spirits and actually allowing themselves to become possessed. The Chantry prohibition against such magical practices violates millennia of local tradition. That sounds bad. Okay, cool. Nice. Take some of that money back. Nice.
This should be easy enough.
Okay, let's chat.
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull. And
Now we
for me
drink
men.
more.
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull. Another round for me men.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Jeez. With this letter, you'll find the names of 4 women recently widowed. Give their condolences for the loss of their Irenia and Redcliffe, Lorena near Lake Calenhad, and Sarah and Tania in Denerim. Damn. Yeah. My good people, we're facing the work coming from 2 fronts, and everyone must contribute. The regulars are prepared to pay any man, woman 20 health poultices, no questions asked. I don't need money.
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull.
That's great and all, but
For me men.
ooh, it's getting a little choppy.
What can I get you, stranger?
Am I dropping frames? Hope not. This is how I test it. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we'll keep going.
been in North Mint. Anything else you need?
Is this the pearl? Is that where I am right now? No, it's not. Okay. Then attacking those guys will do not for me.
This should be easy enough. On it.
And yet you struggle with it. Let's do this real quick.
Let's get started.
Yes? What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Brother Genitivi.
Brother Genitivi? Why?
I heard about a search for the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
He was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yes. Whether he found it, the Maker only knows. I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Why would searching for the urn lead him into
Perhaps
danger?
the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genitivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genitivi, and they too have disappeared.
How do you know they disappeared?
Well, they haven't returned, and they sent no word either.
Are you so close to the knights? Why send you word?
I don't know. After what happened to Genitivi, can you blame me for thinking the same thing could happen to the knights? Perhaps I am just a pessimist. I hope I am wrong.
So where did they go?
Don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found.
You're full
I
of
know
shit.
that now.
Just tell me before I lose my patience. Discovery will bring hope to so many.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
What was he investigating?
I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
But you just said he spoke to you and told you that.
Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts.
You sound nervous.
That's not true. I told you everything I know. Brother Genitivi told me about the inn, and that's all.
Us? Who's us?
Us? I mean me. There is no us. Bah! Why do I keep up this charade? I gave you a chance to turn aside and forget you ever heard of Genitivi and the urn, but you persisted. Now it's
Nevertheless, she persisted.
And just say, forgive me, I do this in your name.
Well.
I am your...
He was pretty easy to kill. She had more shit.
Something on your mind?
Get out of here. There we go. Dragon cults. Let us suggest for the moment that a high dragon is simply an animal, a cunning animal to be sure, but in possession of no true self-awareness or sentience. That has not, after all, been a single recorded. There has not, after all, been a single recorded case of a dragon attempting to communicate or performing any act that could not likewise be attributed to a clever beast. How then does one explain the existence of so-called dragon cults throughout history? Jesus. Other dragon cults. Hold on. One dragon cult might be explainable, especially in light of the reverence of the old gods in the ancient Tevinter Imperium. In the wake of the First Blight, many desperate Imperial citizens turned to the worship of real dragons to replace the old gods who had failed them. A dragon, after all, was a god figure they could see. If it was there, as real as the archdemon itself, and as evidence makes clear, did offer a degree of protection to his cultists. Cool. Other dragon cults could be explained in light of the first. Some cult members might have survived and spread the word. The worship of the old gods was as widespread as the Imperium itself. Certainly such secrets would have made their way into many hands, but there have been reports of dragon cults even in places where the Imperium never touched, among folks who had never heard of the old gods or had any reason to. How does one explain them? Members of a dragon cult live in the same lair as a high dragon, nurturing and protecting its defenseless young. In exchange, the high dragon seemed to permit those cultists to kill a small number of those young in order to feast on draconic blood. Weird. That blood is said to have a number of strange long-term effects, including bestowing greater strength and endurance, as well as an increased desire to kill, and may breed insanity as well. Nevarran dragon hunters have said these cultists are incredibly powerful opponents. The changes in the cultists are a form of blood magic, surely. But how did the symbiotic relationship between the cult and the high dragon form in the first place? How did the cultists know to drink the dragon's blood? How did the high dragon convince them to care for its young or know that they would? Yeah. Great questions. Oh, I'm giving myself another headache. Is there more to draconic intelligence than we have heretofore guessed at? No member of a dragon cult has ever been taken alive, and what accounts exist from the days of the Nevarran hunters record only mad rants and impossible tales of godhood, with dragons only recently reappearing and still incredibly rare. We may never know the truth, but the question remains. Nice little bit of lore. Methinks. Ah, more lore. No. Not doing that. Genetivi's research. Ooh, that'll be good. Brother Genetivi's research suggests that the village of Haven in the mountains in the west might have some clues as to the location of the urn. Brother Genetivi must have gone to Haven to continue his search. Now, can I waste a bunch of time here and not do that so quick? If I waste time, does the king die? The Arl, rather. I don't know. Let's see, I know where Sarah is, so let's give her... Actually, let's read this.
I shall do it.
Don't believe the lies, friends of the Grey Wardens assemble. The hidden pearl holds the key to resistance. The griffins will rise again. What does that mean?
By order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage.
But I'm an elf. Arl Howe wants to keep people out, does he?
There's been an elven uprising. Knife ears even have the gall to attack the Arl's only son. Killed him in cold blood.
That's pretty
bad. With the whole Urian family dead, the regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Arl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way.
I can't even Jedi mind trick his ass? It sucks. Oh well.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Okay, great. Quest updated. Oh, what happened? Go to the remaining homes of accused Blood Mage relatives in Denerim. Select the front door of each home to smear a vial of goat's blood on it. Once all 4 homes are marked, return to the collective. Okay. Oops. Where is Sarah? There she is.
Yes?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Regulars.
All right. Let me take a look. Why? What did he do to deserve this?
Something, probably. Oh, sorry. See you later. Okay. I think I have 2 left.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his...
Okay. I'll do that mission. That sounds like fun.
He came at me! It's not my fault! He came at me!
As you wish.
Yeah. They got to learn not to mess with me. Us, right? I mean, he's just going to disappear, right?
This is my dump site? Like right next door? Okay. If you say so.
All men are the work of our...
Dump the bag. And they're all just looking at me. Well, that's done. Okay.
All men are the work of our nature.
Are there other bodies around? Is that the idea? Attack the squirrel. Kill it. Hold on. It worked. I did it. What else can I do? Put everyone to sleep? That was enjoyable enough.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Fresh from Orzammar.
Hey, the wonders of Thedas. Our Lehman once bought me a miniature Gollum doll here. When I was young. Really young.
Was that going to be more banter? God damn it. That's frustrating. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Denerim. When anyone in Ferelden speaks of going to the city, they inevitably mean Denerim. There is no other place in the kingdom which rivals it, not in size, population, wealth, or importance. It is the seat of Theron family, the capital of Ferelden, the largest seaport, and by ancient tradition, the meeting place of the Landsmeet. As well, Denerim was the birthplace of Andraste. One of them, anyway, as several other sites claim to have been the Prophet's early home, including Jader and Orlais. The Chantry takes no stance on which sites claim it valid, but it is well known that Andraste was Ferelden by birth. When visiting the pilgrimage site in Denerim, it is inadvisable to mention Jader at all. The city rests at the foot of the Dragon's Peak, a solitary mountain scarred by ancient lava flows during Andraste's lifetime. It reputedly filled the sky with a great column of black ash, and sent burning rock raining down as far away as the Free Marches, but is now considered extinct. Some believe it merely sleeps and will again darken the sky with ash and fire when the last Ferelden king dies, but this is highly unlikely. Oh good. Never gonna happen. Hey, Sheth.
Yes, make it quick.
I have a note from your master.
Strange. Let's see this. I knew it. I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life. Well, I guess he won't have me to push around anymore. Ha!
Welcome to the wonders
Hey,
of
Tranquil.
Thedas.
Nice.
We carry
seen one of these guys
items
in a while.
crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
Browse your wares, sir. Shock bomb recipe. That sounds okay. Tome of yeah. Yeah, I would like more cold damage. Yeah, the 10% cold damage really helps me. Ooh, hello. Never buy that. Oh, that's how you do it. Jesus Christ, been there the whole time. Oh, it's frustrating. Yeah, I should probably get that for. But I won't.
Jade, carved and polished into the shape of a large... Oh, I see. Well, that's just rude.
I missed that. Where was this item? There was a dick somewhere that I missed? That's too bad. That can't be all I have to do in here. That's crazy.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle.
Now let's see what else he had anyway. I'm just gonna sell that. Hasn't done me much good so far.
I see.
Not so interested in that. Alright. I gotta remember to have Wynn activate haste. That is important. Ironbark, good.
Right.
Always gotta stop for books, just in case.
I won't take the blame for this one. This was bad from... Thanks. I ain't sticking around to see how this turns out.
It's gonna turn out fine. Just fine.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Fresh from Orzammar.
Me, just admiring your well again. Dump it. Hooray.
Magic exists to serve man and never.
So there's not many places I can go here anymore. Guess I can't go here. Let's go back to the bar, because there's a couple things I need to do with the bartender. At least one. Where's this pearl he was talking about, though? I want to get there. Guys excited for football tonight? Football. Hell yeah. And I'm a Pats fan, so
What can
that
I
works
get,
out just fine.
stranger?
Opening night Thursday. Anyone need help? What the hell? Yeah, great.
This should be easy enough.
Okay, word. Thanks for those.
My shift's nearly over. Thank God trust day.
I'm a Crimson Ore!
Next,
Which way you
drink
looking
to
over? Rip your
battle.
damned eyes
And
out and piss
victory.
in your skull! Another round
Now
for the
we
dead.
drink more.
Boisterous fellows. Huh, what is that?
If you have coin, welcome to our shop. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers.
What do you got?
Oh, yes.
More recipes. Not much else. It's a nice shield. Mega Bane. I like it. Nice.
You know what the Regent reminds me of, the way he's acting? What?
The alienage is closed.
Shut up. This is what I was looking for. Perfect. The Pearl. Dirty back alley. Dark alley. Awesome.
On your way.
Shut up. Lots to do here. Start with the Pearl, I guess. Wow, fight, who knew? Is that why you were loading? Because I'm gonna have a fight? I know what's happening here. I know what's happening here. Nice tail cut in.
Let's get started.
Let's have it!
It's your time to shine.
It's a gotcha!
A little frantic, huh? I can see why. Dying, blast you!
Too easy. Thanks for the stuff, guys.
On it. Right.
Touch nothing. I don't think they clean the surfaces in this place very often.
On it.
The Enderfels are a land of shocking extremes. It is the most desolate place in all the world, for two blights have left great expanses of the steppe so completely devoid of life that corpses cannot even decay there. No insect or grub will ever reach them. That's not how decay works, but anyway. It is a land filled with wonders like the Murdain, with its gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved into its face, her hands outstretched and bearing an eternal frame, or Weissaupt Fortress, with its walls of living rock towering over the desolate plains below. The Anders, too, are a people of extremes, the most devout priests and the most deadly soldiers, the poorest nation in the world and the most feared. Okay, not talking to him.
Tell your captain that our deal is now ironclad.
What am I doing?
That scamp Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about her. Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many.
Very nice.
But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
A poster suggested I'd find a meeting of friends here.
You brazen hussy. Someone needs to put you in your place.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only.
Who or what are the White Falcons?
We're the toughest, meanest, and loudest mercenary band from the Free Marches. If you haven't heard of us
Love
yet,
your armor.
you will soon. Now get out.
Time to close shop for this
Get a
trouble.
load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
Persuade nobles, want solid, reliable soldiers, not riffraff.
You have a point there. Man, let's clear
Nailed it.
out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him one. Welcome
Satisfied?
back. What can I get for you, honey?
Never mind.
Come again.
Oh, I will.
Mind your manners here.
Oh shit.
She's too good.
Okay.
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Ah, the Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place.
You're a badass.
Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you. But, Grey Warden or no, it is refreshing to see another woman who answers to no one.
I'm pleased to meet you too.
Now, what can I do for you, my dear?
Your fighting skills are
I
impressive.
assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Could I duel you?
As I said, it is better to avoid being hit, and it is best not to get into fights at all.
Will you teach me what you know?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of Darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. It will take you years of practice to achieve true mastery of the style, but I can teach you the basics. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
Alright, what game?
Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own.
This sounds horrible.
Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
I'll shuffle.
Very well.
You shuffle.
There. That should be sufficient. 5 cards each to start with. And may the cleverest player win.
Hooray.
Oh! I think this card will come in handy.
Try and catch Isabella's hand as she's drawing a card. Oh ho! You deceitful bitch. Cheating, I see?
You certainly have quick reflexes. I'm quite impressed. And as for me cheating...
That's for me
well,
maxing my
the
dex.
game does not matter.
Not maxing, but
I just
kicking the shit
wanted
out
to
of
see
it.
if you could outwit me.
Water.
You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you.
Teach me now.
Come, we will need some space for this.
Cool. Another specialization. Excellent. I can't look at it until I level up, it seems. Damn. Well, worked out well anyway.
started.
Hello? Anybody busy in here? No? Bananas, Well. I didn't mean to kill him.
On it.
I could have handled it.
This
Thanks.
should be easy enough.
I think I need to go home.
My love, I long to dance you beneath the moonlight, our hearts beating like the paired wings of a dove, in concert with the glory of the Maker and the beauty of the world that we must shepherd in his absence. Join me in a purity that will last the ages. When the brothers mark the chant of light anew. With all my soul, Eric de Nelvin. That's something. Shouldn't be killing hookers, man. What's the password? Griffins will rise again. Come in, quickly.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Payton. That's a Grey Warden. She's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance to surrender.
Are you serious, dude? Loghain framed the city wardens.
For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly care. We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tennant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a Warden.
4 on 4. You are gonna blizzard the shit out of these guys. Take a lesser. Step into it. Nice. What you doing, mate? I don't know what's on her, but it's awesome. Payton's orders. This note from Arl Howe congratulates Payton's creative methods, capturing so many Grey Warden supporters. Earl says the bounty per head will be increased to reflect his stellar performance. Well, that's a pretty good boss, actually.
I don't think there's anything else I can teach you. Perhaps tell those you meet where you learned what you know.
Okay, so I've completed that mission. Not too much issue either.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
I sent some...
These guys are pretty tough, actually. Not many good guys left. Can Wynn heal him? Oh, you gotta run, are you?
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid? There's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested.
Sure.
But I'm heading back to the market district. Back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Thanks, dude. The routes you guys take are stupid, to say the least. Let's try this. Nice.
Desperation is an
started.
Easy peasy.
Yes?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
All right. Let me take a look. Why? What did he do to deserve this?
He signed up for the Blackstone Irregulars. Let's keep it going. Who the hell is Roz?
Victory shall be mine! Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Win, you to get in the Cone of Awesomeness. Win, also to be in the Cone of Awesomeness.
On it.
That is crazy useful. That's too useful.
Down with you! On it. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Another successful
On
fight.
This should be easy enough.
Nice. Trap? What is that?
Our continued friendship is guaranteed.
I have no idea what's happening here. Guys, I'm gonna step away here for a second. Well, let me let this load first. Got that whole way over. Right. Yes, I'm going to step away for a quick moment. Okay, that's all. This will be fun.
You!
Oh.
We're about to send the boys to hunt you down. Boss says kill him! Enemy.
That's all you gotta say? Jeez. Alright, Wynn, do your thing. Oh shit.
Let's get started.
Dude, it's too good.
Clean up. Shall we?
Oh no. See that happening.
On it. Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
Yeah, you're really badass, bro. Everybody's impressed.
On it. Let's get started.
Sir Frieden. New quest. The last request. There's always one of these in these games. Find and eradicate the Maleficarum in the alienage. You find a partially burned journal on a dead Templar named Sir Frieden. In it you learn that Frieden defied his superiors by helping an unnamed Templar investigate reports of blood mages in Denerim. His investigation led him to a deserted building in the back alleys of Denerim. Frieden's last entry indicates that he's been spotted, and he implores anyone reading this journal to deal with the blood mages hidden in the city.
With this, you seal your guild's success.
Fantastic. No idea what any of those people are talking about.
Right.
Okay, what the hell am I doing in here? Lacing the Deserter.
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of the Irregulars.
Oh? What was this about?
I'm here to... I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
Oh well.
Danger.
On it.
Less fighting, more dying, got you! Show me what you got!
Hey, watch it!
Only one shall stand!
Right. This should be easy enough.
Guild supplies. Nice. Tons of fire arrows. That's perfect. I've killed so many. Might as well. That was an unusually direct route for you guys. Okay. This is interesting. Okay, we got some blood mages. So... Hey, do something. Seriously. Ooh. He's kind of a badass, isn't he? Do we have haste? Is it not working? Shit. Wish I had that quick ability right about now. Yeah. That's no good. That was a nice little move.
Right. Victorious.
God damn it, seriously guys, come on.
A little practice. I can see why.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or did I do really badly back there?
It happens, man, don't worry.
Right.
Let's put the first wave, I guess.
Of course.
I said something wrong.
Hey guys, give me a hand maybe? Did you cast the damn thing? Are you serious? Jesus Christ. These guys are pretty damn tough. They didn't do shit? Are you serious? No, all of us. Get a little annoyed with
It's either you or me. It isn't gonna be me. Here we go. Victory shall be mine.
Oh crap. Can't be having that.
Weapons at the ready.
Just gonna sit there and get hurt. Oh yeah.
Time for a little cleanup.
Ooh.
Victory shall be mine.
Okay, so I am still in combat for some reason. We are running away now.
Weapons at the ready. Now we got.
Ouch.
I can't die like this.
We're almost done. Jesus.
Trap.
Ow. Why aren't you guys following me? This is absolutely insane.
Very well.
Well, that was a friggin' waste of time. Owies. Not sure why I did that.
Right then.
Weapons at the ready. No mercy.
Jesus Christ, that was a long fight, guys. That took a while. Many heads were severed along the way. Oh yeah, you guys are definitely blood bastards, aren't you? Yeah.
This should be easy enough.
Always is. So much more to do.
Let's get started. On it.
She needs a lesser injury kit, he thinks. Anybody else?
Your wish?
We're all fine. Kids are all right.
Trap.
barbaries. What did I resist?
Yes?
Hi, kitty. How are you? What the hell is this shit? Oh, this is that gooey crap that makes you fall down. I see.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
God, seriously? Could have done that too, I guess. Oh well. Shit, there's more?
Show me what you
I am ready.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action. It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. Come, you can do better than that.
serious? Are you serious? God damn it. Holy shit. Alright guys. 2 hours is about how long I wanted to play, and 2 hours is about how long I played today. 4 hours actually. Count the first go. Made a lot of progress. Unfortunately I had to do a lot of fights and got killed on this one. That's okay. We'll come back later and do it again. Till then, you guys have a great night. We'll see you down the road.